All right, fellas, welcome back to another video. Today, Jailton Almeida has been cut by the UFC. We're done. The experiment is over. We don't have to watch this guy anymore. I'm done, man. I've been calling this for a couple months now, since the Volkov decision, to clearly watch a guy whose goal is to just not fight. It's confusing as to why he still remained in the UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. To watch him just lay on, Volkov 3 rounds, avoid any form of combat, not even throwing punches of his own from from top position. And then the recent decision against Rizvan Kuniev, who is now apparently a top 6 heavyweight. This guy and Rizvan Kuniev were apparently top 10 lightweights, or what lightweights? Holy shit, top 10 heavyweights in the world, the UFC premier fighting organization. These guys are supposed to be the best of the best. And watching the last 2 decisions, man, that was not the best of the best. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that Volkov took that decision. That was, I honestly felt that Volkov did enough to win the fight based off the scoring criteria. I think that the only attempt to inflict any damage upon their opponent was done by Volkov from the ground. So for Jailton Almeida, this couldn't have been a surprise, honestly. You can't go out there and perform the way you did in the last 2 fights in a division that is already struggling. That's honestly why you're at the top, but we just can't do it anymore, man. We're not going to let this happen. This is not going to kill the UFC. This is the only thing that could kill the UFC, and that it might. This is the meta right now. So, for this guy to play by the meta and to just land on the whole fight, but not only that, to just not throw nothing, and then expect a win, is laughable. And then to go out there and do what he did with Rizvan Kuniev, that little dance that was, again, we just can't have this at the top of the top. You can't be this. We're hearing about a move to light heavyweight. What are we even talking about, man? The skill gap at light heavyweight to heavyweight is the biggest of all the divisions. This is just, we're starting to get delusional. All right, let's continue to fund entertaining fighters. Thank you, Paramount. I don't know what the decision-making process is, but this is what I'm hoping for. And Rizvan Kuniev's an issue of his own, that steroid cheat. But you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, I mean, I think this is the right decision made by the UFC. Hopefully we get him and Ngannou. Maybe. We'll see. That'd be fun. But, good riddance. Honestly, I don't need to watch that as a co-main event or main event ever. I don't need to watch that. So, thank you, UFC. Thank you, Dana White, and whoever else makes the decisions. We appreciate you, and we hope you'll continue to follow this path. But that'll be it for now. Looking like another Shavkat video might have to come out. I think they might be cutting him. According to Joaquin Buckley, they're cutting him. But, man, this is the best roster news I've seen in a while. So, thank you guys. Let me know if you guys think any differently. If you really love Jailton Almeida and wanted to see him, let me know. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.